to At the Bar with Stephan Korica. This is At the Bar, and I'm your host, Stephan Korica. As you guys know, every single week we have a very new special guest, and today's special guest is an old friend of mine. Let's give it up for Gin Tonic.
Thanks a lot, Stephan. Hey everybody, I'm Gin Tonic. Thanks for having me today, and we're gonna be making one of my favorite drinks today. It's gonna be gin.
Hey, Jim, let me give the intro. This week we're actually making one of Gin Tonic's favorite cocktails. You guys can probably guess it.
Gin and tonic.
Nope. It's gonna be red berry Ciroc on ice.
On ice, also known as on the rocks.
Very good, Jim. So we were gonna make you guys some red berry Ciroc today, but without getting into it, Gin Tonic's been having some problems with his girlfriend, and he kind of got into the bottle backstage, and so we don't have any left, but we can just use some no-name brand vodka here. You can really use any vodka you'd like. It doesn't have to be red berry. All you really have to do is buy some berries. So we got these strawberries here. You can really use any berry you'd like. Strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, but it really doesn't matter. As long as it's a red, or it's like a berry. And you just mix it with the vodka, and we're gonna let Gin Tonic kind of show you how that fusion process goes.
So we're gonna start today. We got some red berries, also known as strawberries in some countries. We're gonna mash them up. Okay, we're just gonna grab a few. We're gonna take out the green. You don't want green. Any food with green, you don't trust it. We're gonna put them all in a bowl. Okay, and then we're just gonna start mashing. Okay, really, you want to hear it. You want to hear the mash. It's actually it's becoming more of a marmalade. It's becoming more of a marmalade than anything. We're almost ready to have a nice drink. This is how you know it's gonna be good. Okay. It's nice.
Now, Jim, I couldn't help but notice, but your fingers are absolutely littered with Band-Aids. What was happening there?
Yeah, no, you want to know about the Band-Aids. Funny story. I had that recurring dream again, where my fingers are all hot dogs, and I wake up and I'm like, rah, 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 rah. You know, it's the craziest thing. That ever happened to you?
No. No. Well, we're gonna move on. Now, you can't start any cocktail without ice. So I was like, take a little bit of ice. Pour there. Vodka is actually an excellent nutritional source of vitamin. That's not right. Jim?
If it's red, it's ripe. That's what my father always said.
Okay. Now, if I'm on a date with a lady and she orders a drink, in order to show that we have a lot in common and that I relate with her, I'll order the exact same drink. Except the only difference is I'll make mine a double in order to display my dominance over her as a man. Now, an experienced bartender never uses this. It's we eyeball it. It's sort of like training wheels for a toddler. You know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing if you see a grown man use this behind a bar. We just like to eyeball. We sort of have a sixth sense for these things. At least I do. So I like to make mine a double.
I'll have a triple if you don't mind. Almost ready.
All right, Jim, you can have your double. I like to make mine a little bit more manly, dominant.
That's pretty
big
big.
when I'm at home.
Pretty big.
Yeah, so just a little bit more ice, of course, folks. We're
Not
into
enough.
your pocket.
Rocks. That's a lot. I don't know. I think a triple is the perfect amount. You're not really forcing it. You don't want too much of a good thing.
Well, too much of a good thing is a great thing. That's what I was always taught in school. You want to just really throw that vodka in quick here. It's like you're filling up a pool.
Now, would you like some?
I would love some Gin Tonic. Now, Jim is going to throw me some of his garnish.
If you hear the plop, that's how you know it's good.
A little thing that I really feel helps the garnish in the end is...
Oh.
Now, you can find these at any...
That's fancy.
Any store.
It's like a big umbrella. It's tiny. It's tinier.
Let me give Jim the red umbrella there.
I love red. And cheers.
Cheers, brother.
Wow, this is
Like
fantastic.
I would describe it as a temple of paradise.
Yeah, you took those words right out of my mouth.
The one thing I could say about this drink that we could have maybe, it's up to you, you could have improved on it. They could have mashed the berries a little bit more. If you want to really get in there with
I didn't have enough time.
A man's world cocktail.
Oh,
I think we agreed on calling
I think we can't legally change the name of Red Berry Ciroc on ice, but we'll talk to our lawyers.
Yeah.
Talk to our lawyers.
You can't copyright alcohol.
You can? Alright, moving on. Guys, we'll see you next week. Thank you so much for joining us. Come back next week when we're going to show you how to use a screwdriver. Make a screwdriver? What the hell is that supposed to mean?